Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
And the match today, Hull City, and they play Everton. Hull City, a real spring in there. Step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Manchester City.
Yeah, I mean, it was a decent 1-0 victory. Didn't concede too many chances, but for some reason, I can't see them repeating it. I think they'll lose here.
Hull City have come into this game and done a lot of work on their defending, which needs a lot of work. Look at the stats.
Well, the manager, by the sound of it, has been working on his defence. Let's see if it makes any difference out here.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. Jake Livermore plays with Curtis Davis in central defence. Robert Snodgrass starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Got the Everton lineup for you. Martin Stekelenburg starts in goal. Ramiro Funes Mori starts with Ashley Williams as the centre-backs. Deulofeu plays with Yannick Bolasie in the wide positions. Romelu Lukaku is the sole striker today.
The referee for today's game will be Anthony Taylor. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Anthony Taylor, the referee today. The teams are ready and bursting to get the game underway. Here's a chance to attack. David Myler. He went in well. They've lost the ball in a bad area. He could cross it now. That's very good link-up play. On the move in possession, Leighton Baines, who went and won that tackle. Livermore. Return pass. Robert Snodgrass looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Romelu Lukaku. Deulofeu moving the opposition around with their play. These two players. Huddleston. Hernandez. David Myler. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Robert Snodgrass. And there is some backup for him in this position. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Gerard Deulofeu. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And here's the shot. And it's into the back of the net, and they're in front now. A real howitzer of a shot up into the top corner of the net.
My word, he couldn't have placed that one any better, could he?
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Hull City goal! Number 9, Abel Hernandez.
Yannick Bolasie. Challenges for the ball. McCarthy. Advantage for Everton. Free kick awarded against Hull. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Funes Mori. Coleman. Ross Barkley. And the attack coming now from Everton. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Came in with a challenge. Romelu Lukaku. Everton looking to find the fighting spirit that served them well in seasons gone by. But the start of this season, they've had some bad starts before, of course.
They have, and quite often they recover. Been a bit of a slog. Feels like hard work for those players. It certainly looks like it from up here.
And it's going to be a throw here. Ross Barkley. Just working away to try and find an opening. A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
This touch map is a decent explanation as to why his team are losing. He's not been able to lead from the front like usual.
Barkley! And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Put in there by Leighton Baines. Free kick against Everton. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Hull City, they'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
David Myler. It's good work between these two. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Lukaku.
Indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
David Myler. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, it's good effort this by the hosts with their poor defence, but they've been scoring.
Yeah, so far so good, and it might be a backs-to-the-wall performance to see out this lead.
An exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And here's the shot. And it's into the back of the net, and they're in front now. Well, this rain is unrelenting, and I just wonder whether we're going to finish the match as we start the second half. It's Everton's turn to attack. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Leighton Baines. Coleman. So we've got a corner coming up via that tackle. Heads it for goal. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Baines. Everton on the attack. Deulofeu. And shoots! That would be a corner for Everton.
Substitution for Hull City. Coming off the pitch.
Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player.
Number 15, Sean Maloney.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. David Myler. What, Alan, about Everton's next game?
They're playing Southampton in the next match. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. On to the attack now. Presented possession to the opposition now. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Now he's looking for support. Throw in here. James McCarthy. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Deulofeu. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Huddleston, what a fine save. Wonderful chance. But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Andrew Robertson coming onto the pitch. Number 41, Danny Lennon.
Leighton Baines. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Ross Barkley. James McCarthy. On the Hull horizon, a new player, a substitute. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And the message has come from the Hull bench: defend, Alan Smith.
Well, it's a question of holding what they have now for this final part of the match. The manager is making his intentions clear there from the sideline.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Deulofeu! Very good stop here. Not good for Everton at the moment. They're behind, but they've got a corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 6, Curtis Davis. To be replaced by number 21, Michael Harrison.
And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Well, the corner put where the goalkeeper wanted it, really. That's not the best idea. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Defender to it first. Still 1-0 here. Free kick against Everton. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
Yannick Bolasie.
Number 8, Tom
Huddlestone. Michael Dawson. Sean Malone. Pass, pass, pass. And the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Looked very good indeed, but the whistle blows, final whistle. Hull City get the victory that they wanted. Good part of the season has gone now, and they've lost, and they can't go on losing matches like this.
No, it can become a habit, a nasty one at this stage in the season. We've just got to try and correct one or two flaws that we saw out there.
Well, when you've got a dodgy defence as the home team have, you've got to score, and they've scored plenty here.
Yeah, you never quite know what's going to happen with this team because of that leaky defence, but today, those strikers certainly were at it.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And here's the shot, and it's into the back of the net, and they're in front now. Deulofeu! Very good stop here.